Hello beautiful soul, welcome to Infinite Manifestations. In today's video we're going to discuss numerology secrets about Destiny Number 8. What does Numerology Destiny Number 8 mean? What are Destiny Number 8's secret strengths and weak spots, and which lessons should Destiny Number 8 learn at the moment? I will give you some numerology secrets about Numerology Destiny Number 8's characteristics and personality traits. The study of numbers and their significance is known as numerology. It can assist you in better understanding your personality, relationships, and future. There are several numerology systems, so it's critical to pick one that works for you. The I Ching or Kabbalah are among popular numerology systems. Each system has its own distinct approach to numbers. Numerology deals with self-discovery and predictions. It helps you to find the concealed meaning of the world. It can act as your individualized guide to life, your probability of becoming something, your strengths and weaknesses. But ultimately, numerology is all about understanding yourself and your relationships. If you want to learn more about each numerology system, manifestation techniques that actually work, or numerology meditations, please don't forget to subscribe. Your destiny number is the one aspect of numerology that describes your characteristics and how you behave in your life. Positive, negative, or a combination of the two. It also provides you with information about yourself, allowing you to choose which ways you would thrive on when walking them. Destiny is your potential waiting to happen. It's the top tier in the grand scheme of possibilities and where your dreams come true. You have to be willing to take that first step to reach your potential, even if it's a risk. Also, believing that you control your own destiny means you have recognized your internal locus of control. It means you take responsibility for your thoughts and actions and their outcomes. By thinking this way, you can become unstoppable. Numerology is like a support system. All you need is your birth name, and your path is revealed through numerology. If you need further assistance in calculating your destiny number, please watch the video linked at the end card. Destiny Number 8 is extremely extraordinary. With Destiny Number 8, you discover that you are powerful but competitive. You're successful, but you're anxious. Destiny Number 8 reveals a lot about you, and we'll look more closely at some of your important characteristics today. In numerology, each number has its own set of values, meanings, and symbols attributed to it. These meanings and symbolic expressions are derived from nature, just as numbers can be said to express the outer workings of the universe in terms of time, space, and linear causality. In numerology, we find the fullest expression of the inner workings of the soul as expressed in the numbers that appear in our lives. The destiny number is where outer and inner worlds meet. The number 8 is made up of two 4s, which is the number of mastery over things in the material world. The energy of number 4 is all about getting things done and creating tangible outcomes on the material plane. The energy of destiny number 8 therefore is twice that of number 4. Those with a destiny number of 8 build things that endure for a long time. Destiny number 8 is usually a success story. This is due to your inherent talent to lead and your dedication to hard effort. Because of their responsible character, persons with destiny number 8 become near perfect leaders, but almost is the crucial word here. You get competitive if you go too far, and not just in a friendly competition sense. If you aren't a success story yet, please don't give up. Move forward and keep striving. Because you're organized and put in the effort, you're likely to win any tournament. Numerology Destiny Number 8. Your skeptical and intolerant temperament, on the other hand, may make it difficult for you to excel when the competition arrives. So, here is a lesson for you. We all know what anger is, and we've all felt it, whether as a fleeting annoyance or as full-fledged rage. Anger is a completely normal, usually healthy, human emotion. But when it gets out of control and turns destructive, it can lead to problems at work, in your personal relationships, and in the overall quality of your life. 1. If you feel your temper slowly rising, remove yourself from the situation completely. Take a deep breath and count slowly to 10. This method often calms people down and stops them from reacting in an irrational manner, so you can solve your problems rather than continuing to fight. 2. When you become angry, try visualizing a place where you feel happy and calm. Take deep breaths and repeat a word or phrase in your mind as you envision the place. Continue repeating the phrase and visualizing the place until you feel like you have control over your anger. 3. Never ever make important decisions. While being angry, and if taking about the environment or politics raises your temper, politely excuse yourself from the conversation while people discuss such matters. If you dislike busy places, do all of your shopping during the quietest times. If certain things aggravate you, avoid them or cut them out completely for a calmer life. Balance is key. Numerology Destiny Number 8 is both a number of power and a number of balance. In fact, you may say that the primary challenge in the life of someone on the 8 life path is balancing spiritual and material concerns. In their jobs, 8s are more likely to be entrepreneurs and risk takers. You're better suited to a career in the military, government, finance, or banking if you can work your way to the top. You are powerful and require a profession that will reward you for your efforts. People with the Destiny Number 8 outperform everyone else. Your desire for power pushes you over the limits. Your aim is to overcome the hurdles that stand in your way of reaching and remaining at the top. That is why, in most situations, you will not be suited to a vocation that does not place you in a position of leadership. Your intolerance is obvious. Even if you are unable to obtain a position of actual power, 8s make wonderful managers. As a Destiny Number 8, you have the organization and leadership qualities for it. You're an excellent peer motivator and a hardworking thinker. You'll probably climb your way to the top, whether you intend to or not. However, you must use extreme caution in this regard. It might damage your relationship if you neglect family in order to focus on work. Because failing isn't your strong suit, you should strive for a happy medium. Concentrate on what is important, the loved ones who fill your heart and soul, and don't let work cause you to neglect them. Balancing your professional and personal life can be challenging, but it's essential. When you hear work-life balance, you probably imagine having an extremely productive day at work and leaving early to spend the other half of the day with friends and family. While this may seem ideal, it is not always possible. Don't strive for the perfect schedule, strive for a realistic one. Some days, you might focus more on work, while other days you might have more time and energy to pursue your hobbies or spend time with your loved ones. Balance is achieved over time, not each day. At times, your children may need you, and other times, you may need to travel for work. But allowing yourself to remain open to redirecting and assessing your needs on any day is key in finding balance as a Numerology Destiny Number 8. Your overall physical, emotional, and mental health should be your main concern. If you struggle with anxiety or depression and think therapy would benefit you, fit those sessions into your schedule, even if you have to leave work early or ditch your evening spin class. If you are battling a chronic illness, don't be afraid to call in sick on rough days. Overworking yourself prevents you from getting better, possibly causing you to take more days off in the future. Prioritizing your health first and foremost will make you a better employee in person. You will miss less work, and when you are there, you will be happier and more productive. Prioritizing your health doesn't have to consist of radical or extreme activities. It can be as simple as daily meditation or exercise. Always remember, being successful in a career brings money. Being successful in relationships brings a different kind of wealth to your soul. Remember that you've had a lot of good chances and luck to reach where you are. But on top of that, you worked hard for it. You've taken the proper ways, used honesty, gained insight, and formed a better character inside yourself. Even if someone tried to take away your job or your family, you would refuse. You are the master of your own destiny. Achieving our goals is seldom easy. It's why knowing how to stay motivated is so incredibly important for a Destiny Number 8. When it comes to getting what we want in the long term, and in a world with more distractions than ever before, from non-stop web access to constant texting, it can be all the harder to stay focused and productive and not just give in to what's easier in the moment. According to some powerful manifestation techniques, it's important to visualize the end result and what it will feel like when you've achieved your end goal. This means visualizing the sweat on your back, the feeling of relief, the utter excitement. This is what will fuel you on days when you don't feel like working. Numerology Destiny Number 8 is frequently connected with transformation. Destiny Number 8 indicates that something is going to alter and evolve, whether in our personal life or in the world around us. This might be a new job, a new relationship, or even a new stage in our life. The options are limitless, and as we approach the number 8, keep in mind that everything is possible. So be ready to welcome anything comes your way and see it as an opportunity to grow. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. Also, strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. And stay afraid, but do it anyway. What's important is the action. You don't have to wait to be confident. Just do it and eventually the confidence will follow. One more thing, the number 8 represents abundance. This number is associated with material abundance and financial success in numerology. Because of its innate charm, the 8th of May easily occupy leadership roles. It is ambitious and goal-oriented. 8 broadens its scope by thinking big picture, climbing to the summit of any ladder to achieve incredible heights. However, great power comes with great responsibility. 8s in any part of numerology produces workaholics, and on a bad day, you might be overly domineering and possessive. However, by giving back to the community, its negative characteristics can be mitigated. 8 recognizes that nothing is more precious than contributing to the greater good by leveraging this prosperity to benefit others. Be open to receive, and I hope to see you in my future. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.